I'm Andrea, and thanks for joining me at Vermilion Lane today. Today we are making one of my absolutely favorite sinful treats. It's called blooming onion garlic cheese bread, and it is absolutely as good as it sounds. Now, what sets my bloomin' onion dish apart from a lot of the others that you'll find online is I really like to flavor the butter before I pour it over my sourdough. I just think that's a really important step. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of onions to this. Now, that tablespoon of onions is adding such a beautiful depth of flavor to our butter. But it's not going to be too strong because, again, we're just using that 1 tablespoon. And then we're going to go in for the finest pinch of chili powder. I'm using a chipotle chili powder in this, but I've used it with several other chilies, and they're all good. And that heaping teaspoon of garlic. Then we're going in with our tablespoon of very, very finely chopped parsley. Our heaping tablespoon of very finely chopped green onion. With the tiniest pinch of salt. We've got a lot of cheese going on, so we don't need so much salt, just enough to bring the flavors together. And then we're going to come in with pepper, a little bit more of that. We're going for a 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper here, up to a 1/2 teaspoon. Now let's start slicing our bread. Our goal is to go for uniform 1-inch cuts. And we're going to cut across just like this until we get all the way to the other end of our bread. And then we're going to turn our bread and begin to cut this in this direction. The process of putting your cheese in your bread is really quite simple. You want to just push your cheese down just about as far as it can comfortably go without breaking your bread. And simply pour that over top. Careful to get into all of those delicious nooks and crannies. So here's a peek at our bread right before it hits the oven. And I'm just going to wrap our friend up here so that it can really get ooey and gooey inside. So we're going to pop this in the oven, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like when it comes out. This is hot out of the oven, and it looks and smells so good. Oh my goodness, check this out. I mean, how delicious does that look? Your guests are going to go crazy at your Super Bowl party or any get-together that you serve this. So good. I can actually taste the chili powder in the back of my mouth, just a hint of it, and the garlic, the salty Parmesan cheese. Oh my gosh, this is so good. That ooey gooey Colby Jack, the parsley, the onion, everything, and of course the garlic. This is absolutely divine. And don't forget to subscribe. I really need the likes and subscribes, guys, to keep this going. I appreciate you joining me, and I can't wait to see you next time. Look for new videos every Tuesday. Bye.